Hi, my name is Josephine Adams. I'm from Gitlaxdax. My Nisga'a name is Gitlaxdax, and I'm from the house of Wheatnabuch. I sobered up on March 22nd, 1999. 21 years. I lived on a reserve, and at the end of my drinking, I started drinking on Wednesday, and I'd go until Sunday. So I had 2 days sober, and 2 days were hungover. So I was never in the mindset of sobriety, ever. And have you seen the ditches in Ianch? Like how huge they are? I was flopping from one side to the other, and when I got home, I was covered in mud because I couldn't walk properly. I couldn't really care for my children. Like, I was the kind of person who's had to smoke marijuana, a joint or two every hour. Every hour. I'd spend about maybe $300 to $600 on alcohol every weekend. I don't know where I got the money to do that. I sobered up in New Ianch, and at the time there was only one self-help meeting per week, so it was really hard getting supports. I came from a place where there was lots of drinking, partying, drugs every weekend, and it was really hard to maintain sobriety. Like, before I sobered up, I did try, and I lasted 11 months while I was on reserve, and that was from not having the proper supports in place at the time, and doing it for the wrong reason was another one. I had tried to sober up in 1996, and I'd done it for my children. I'd done it to break the cycle of alcoholism in my family. And the second time I sobered up, I done it for me. Even though I was forced to do it, I done it for me. So it worked. Admitting that you have a problem with either drugs or alcohol, and finding the supports like counseling. It took me a while to find a counselor that I could open up to, that I could trust. Having family supports is awesome, like having people in my family that don't drink, don't do drugs, and they respect my sobriety, and that was huge for me. Now, if someone like that could stay sober, I believe anyone can. Anyone. And it's finding the right supports. Like for me, my dad had told me that some people need help and they go to those treatment centers. And I was one of those people. And he said some of them, they use the churches to stay sober. And he was one of those people. And it really helped that he supported me in my sobriety and encouraged me. Having that kind of support really helps. Because when I was out there, I closed a lot of doors on family, friends that could have supported me. But I didn't realize that I was the one closing the doors, not them. So that really helped.